any field that you're.
I just really want to heal, but right now I think I'm leaning more towards like a house therapist.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you want to get your MSW.
Yeah.
And one here, which is nice. I would have done that route. I got a psychology degree, so I screwed it all up for like. I was in grad school from 2001 till 2004 because of it. And if I got a BSW, I would have only been in school for 2001. What do you want to work when you graduate? If you want to work at all. Anybody not work? That's an option. Right. Yeah. Social work major. You can be an entrepreneur of social work. You get your independent license, you run your own business. There's people that make some loot running a business. Anybody else? If you don't want to work, that's okay too. I'll take the silence as you don't want a job at all. Just to work anyway. What's the point of working? I don't really want to, so I understand. But then the bills started coming in, or I wanted a nicer car. Tell them to come to class. So anybody else? How are your all's other classes going? Are you surviving? Stress.
Yeah, math is just like.
Which one is it? Is it 1,500 or 1,700?
I don't know. Minor applications. I don't know the number. You're the same.
What is it called?
Minor applications. It's like
MOM of math. 1,550. Okay. I think my wife has to take that shit. Talking about what?
mortgages and stuff.
Oh, like he's probably. Is it a dude in person? What does he look like?
It's a lady. Her name is Jean. Yeah. It's Jean. Last name starts with E, but I can't.
Is it online?
Yeah, it's in person. It's in the library.
Is she trying to make it like real for you guys? Like why is she talking about mortgages? Because I talk about it
I don't know.
for the cost of housing.
I'll show you my homework right now.
Well, because there's something amortization of a mortgage is amortized, and if you get a mortgage rate at 9%, say you buy a house for, well, nowadays you have to buy for $300,000. If you had to pay 10% a year on that, I mean you're paying 30% in every.
Yeah, I mean we learn stuff like that.
Okay.
It's like every single day, like it just be like a whole bunch of like new stuff. Like I don't know, new stuff like the same stuff every single day. It just be fun.
Like, what is the test or quizzes looking like?
It's just like random stuff that we be talking. I'm not gonna say random, but it be random because why are we talking about mortgages?
That's why I asked.
It's random.
I'm wondering if she's trying to make it real or like ring home to you. Like, this is how much the cost of housing is. This is how much.
No, it's just like it's not that.
Okay.
Like nothing about that. She's like, well, yeah, we're not really here to talk about that in this class. We're just supposed to teach you like I don't know.
It's in the library?
Not the library, but like it's fun.
Oh, it's attached to the library. I had a class over there before. That's a weird building.
I was so confused on the first day. I'm like,
Right. That's confusing. I could see that. Interesting. Okay. Luckily. What did you say?
I don't care how much anything is. Just tell me how much I need to pay and I'll pay it.
Right. In the old days, it was that way. Inflation has gotten. I've been picking up a lot of these things.
Cause I'm like, okay, like I don't understand. Like I know the formula, but I still don't understand. I still don't. It's like what's the difference between
It don't make no sense. Like, it's so
X
56,007 of the amount paid. 54% is paid principal and 42%. So are those all the answers? Those are the right answers?
yeah, I'm the right answers, but barely.
That's actually a good rate. That's like what I got.
But it's just like, why are we learning this and doing it every single day?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to go.
They're trying to make it like, well, modern applications of math. So what's the best grade you could get in it, and what's the worst grades people are coming up with? Just straight Fs, or you guys pass?
I don't know.
I mean, people definitely got F's.
Yeah,
Like, when that class be looking, that's one of the classes where it's like, you have to be there for this.
it's like 5 people.
And people don't be showing up.
It's supposed to be 25. Does she stream it?
It be better.
Does she stream it live so they
No,
can?
no. I think she put like a slideshow.
I shouldn't
I
laugh.
haven't been
But
to class. Like, I've been to class, but I haven't been to class.
you
Like,
get in
maybe
trouble
similar
for that
stuff.
though. Sometimes there's people that, as long as you do your work, they're okay. But
I've missed, but she missed for, I only missed 4 classes though.
I think only allowed to miss 7 total before they have to fail you. Is kind of the key.
But,
Mhm.
I mean, I haven't really, I haven't really good.
One of my class, they know mine, but I'm gonna try to find it again. I randomly got a class that don't start till Monday.
Well, that's also why I do film it, because you can go back and watch these if you, and then comment your name on it so you can count for attendance. Like if you miss something, just go back and watch it. Write your name in the comments, and I'll get it. So, not the end of the world. It's a different way of doing things. Yeah, yeah. I know, right? That's where I take. If you aren't here, just go stream it live and write the comments. Oh, you don't want to write your name, you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I'm wearing my name, but kind of.
I know, I never even thought about that. So what would be the concern of somebody seeing your name under?
Nothing, I don't want to be in nobody's comment.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, bro.
I've never had that. I've been doing this since coronavirus, and people were excited they could attend remote. They're like, hell yeah. But not an online class. That's part of the problem. I as much as I want social work to be online, it's a little harder to teach social work online. So I guess you could do that, or maybe you could just write like your first initial and last name. What's that?
I said I hate my major like that I have in my because like why would I have a major class like my major I have this class and I have all my other classes.
Your major, like either sophomore or junior year? It's a good question because you have a list of all the crap you guys have to do, and that's where it's gosh, where is that?
He just drive the class. He's nice, but he doesn't. 15 minutes feel like this class is an hour and 15 minutes, but it feels like
It's long.
This class goes by faster than the 15 minutes. I'm just like,
That's funny. Well, probably because we try to make it like engaging in what you're going to do, and
he's just playing like he's like steak with no seasoning.
who is that?
Steak with no seasoning.
Who is it?
Yep.
Oh, what do you guys have him for?
Psychology.
He'll drop the hammer on you too, won't he? Like on.
I don't know. He's just like
Is it intro to psych?
yeah.
What time is his class at? I feel.
Well,
I was gonna say. I feel like he never comes here in the morning.
I have 3 back-to-back classes. So right after this, I gotta go to the first thing, so we have it in there today. And then right after I got back here and do this class for 50 minutes, almost falling asleep, and I have to do everything. It's like you're bored,
Like,
and I'm about to fall asleep.
All he's doing is intro to psychology.
No, not intro to psych. It's freshman psych. I have
Oh, and that's for majors only, right?
Yeah.
Mostly. Oh, and minors. I'm sorry. Majors and minors. Right. Here's why you don't have it. So you usually do all of these on the left first. That's why. And that's like all the random shit, like English, math, history. If you're not a psych, what's that?
I said, I didn't know we had to take history. I missed that on there. 'Cause I was definitely going to get my
Oh, are you taking it?
It's not on Monday, but it's just.
You're doing the half
I'm
term.
lined up. I'm gonna do it.
Are some of you doing the half term classes? Those are good for
Yeah,
catching
I know
up.
my schedule. I didn't like have it. That's-
You're reminding me too, I need to say. My wife needs one. She's got like 95 hours done. No, she's like 100 some done, but
I mean, if you need it.
you all need at the bottom, it says 120 to graduate now right here. That's it. But you need to take the required So she still needs like 9 required. So that means like 27 left, which kind of sucks. So those are all required, and then these are all required. A lot of these you take in psych and social work, so that's why it's like almost the same to do both. Huh. Intro to urban studies. But that's why. And yeah, it's rough, but you guys will get through it. It's called a liberal arts education, so they give you a little bit of everything. So any other questions? That was all I had today. So Pay and I, the presentations you can start next week. They're always fun. We'll be in freaking Thanksgiving before you know it, though. That's what's crazy. It's going to be insane. It's like faster than you want. What do you learn in psychology?
I can't even tell you. Like, I'm never that type of jittery person, but in that class, it just makes me want to fall asleep. It's just like so unseen, not even so.
Like, does he just like read off a script and he doesn't give real life?
I don't know. I had a resume to do yesterday. So I'm not gonna lie, I asked my mom about it. Like, so how do you write a resume? Cause girlfriend. So how do you write a resume? Cause girlfriend. My mom said we have a living. So, cause I be either talking or be trying to distract myself from falling asleep.
Hello.
Okay.
We're just finishing. You came right in time. We're all done.
Dang, really? Yeah.
Luckily,
9:30.
9:30, unfortunately. She's like, it's 10:30. What the heck? But you can watch it on YouTube. I was just telling them you can watch it. I always film it. That's why I do it. And you can comment in there in the attendance for, comment in the comments for your.
Physical?
It's Dr. Trouth at Central State Channel. If that gets turned off, sometimes I'll do another one.
Wait.
Dr. Trouth at Central State. I try to be flexible with y'all. Like, get your homework done, comment on that. That's a little secret, I'm sure you guys, It is an in-person class, unfortunately, but if you miss or show up an hour late, you can go in there and just watch.
I really thought this was our that team.
That's all right. That's all right. You're like, it's over in 20 minutes? What the heck? No, we're done just because. So yeah, and I'll keep all your assignments open for you guys. You still can turn shit in. Please do your stuff, no matter what, no matter how late it is. Just do it. And then, yes, unfortunately, but you'll enjoy it. The cool part on that one is looking up how much you get paid locally in social work and then internationally. I love looking up how much you get paid. It still interests me. That's why I like reading them. I'm like, how much are they paying now? Because hospice still does the most, where it's like with your degree and a 1-year master's, you get your license, they start you at $68,000 a year at a hospice. And I think Molina like $69,000. That's impressive. We used to get like $35,000 a year was the magic number. So that's double what I started at. Any other questions? Any